We're asked to find the equation for the parabola that has its focus at 15/4, 4 and has a directrix at x equals 25/4. Let's go ahead and plot the focus. 15/4 is equal to 3.75. 3.75, 4 is approximately here. And the directrix is the vertical line x equals 25/4. 25/4 is equal to 6.25. The vertical line is approximately here. Because we have a vertical directrix and the focus is to the left of the directrix, we should be able to recognize the parabola will open to the left as pictured in the notes here on the right. This indicates the equation of the parabola will be in the form of the square of y minus k equals 4p times the quantity x minus h, where h comma k is the vertex, and because the parabola opens left in the direction of the negative x-axis, p is negative or less than 0. So in the question, we're given the directrix, this vertical line here, as well as the focus, which is this point here inside the parabola. Recall the absolute value of p gives us the distance from the vertex to the directrix, as well as the distance from the vertex to the focus. This indicates the distance from the focus to the directrix, this distance here, is equal to the absolute value of 2p. We will use this fact to determine the value of p. Then once we find p, we can find the vertex, and then from there we can find the equation. So going back to our work, the distance from the focus to the directrix, this horizontal distance here, is equal to the absolute value of 2p. Because this is a horizontal distance, we can find it by taking the x value from the directrix of 25/4 and subtracting the x coordinate of the focus, which is 15/4. So now we know the absolute value of 2p is equal to 25/4 minus 15/4. And 25/4 minus 15/4 is equal to 10/4, which simplifies to 5/2. So now we know the absolute value of 2p is equal to 5/2. We can either divide both sides by 2 or multiply both sides by 1/2, which gives us the absolute value of p is equal to 5/4. Again, I multiplied both sides by 1/2. 5/2 times 1/2 is equal to 5/4. Algebraically, this gives us p equals 5/4, or p equals negative 5/4. But because we know the parabola opens to the left, or opens toward the negative x-axis, p is equal to negative 5/4. And since the absolute value of negative 5/4 is 5/4, we also know that the vertex must be 5/4 units to the right of the focus, indicating the vertex must be the point 15/4 plus 5/4, 4. Notice how I added 5/4 to the x-coordinate of the focus because I knew that the vertex was to the right of the focus. Simplifying, notice the x-coordinate of the vertex is 20/4. 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. The vertex is the point 5, 4. This indicates that h equals 5 and k equals 4. If we plot this on the coordinate plane, notice 5, 4 is this point here. Notice how it is right in the middle between the focus and the directrix. And again, because we know the parabola opens to the left, it would look something like this. Not the best sketch, but hopefully you get the idea. And now we can go ahead and find the equation of the parabola, which again we know is in the form of the square of y minus k equals 4p times the quantity x minus h. Subbing in the known values, we have the square of y minus 4 equals 4 times p, which is negative 5/4, times the quantity x minus h, which gives us the quantity x minus 5. Simplifying one last time, we have the square of y minus 4 is equal to 4 times negative 5/4 is negative 5 times the quantity x minus 5. This is the equation of the parabola. I hope you found this helpful.